Hello, my name is Nathalie Diririmana. I'm a student at Southern New Hampshire University. I'm taking BA in Management with concentration in Logistics and Operation. Now I'm working on the goal which is called Contribute to the Society. The second project and the deliverable is to carry out street interview with different people to ask them different questions. So those people tried their best to answer to those questions. And the first question was, what are the three branches of the government? Those people tried to answer to this question. What are the three branches of the government?
Uh, Three branches of government are now around the two, judicial and the executive. The third one, I forget it.
You forgot the third one.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine.
Three branches of the government.
Yeah.
There is judiciary,
Uh-huh.
there is legislative, there is executive, and the
To answer this question, I can say that the first branch is called legislative branch. It is made of Congress, Senate, and House of Representatives. So they sit somewhere, they discuss about different ideas to decide whether those ideas can become laws or not. So they have the authorities to make laws, to declare the war, or to confirm presidential nominations and others. The second branch is called executive branch. This is made of president, vice president, cabinet, executive, independent agencies, and others. So after making the laws for legislative branch, this branch, executive branch, comes to enforce those laws. The third branch is called judicial branch. The judicial branch is has the authority to interpret the laws that legislative branch has made. It means that they use those laws in different situations or in different cases. The second question was, what does those branch do, or what does each branch do? Those people also tried their best to answer to this question. What does each branch do? Like the roles of those branches.
So, legislative makes laws. If is it?
Okay, continue, it's fine.
So, um, judiciary interprets the laws, and executive, I don't know.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
fine.
I think the executive where they enforce all the presidential, they generate ideas, they push the ideas to be implemented. And about judicial, I don't know. I don't know about it.
That's all.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Okay, it's fine. Answering this question, those branches are connected in a way that legislative branch make laws. It means that they discuss about the ideas and they decide if those ideas can become laws or not. After making those laws, executive branch enforce those laws. Also, executive branch can vote or can reject those laws, and if those laws are rejected, it means that legislative branch has to vote for them so as to overrule those vetoes of executive branch. If two-third majority of legislative branch vote for those laws, it means that they overrule the veto of executive branch. So judicial branch also interpret those laws in different cases. The third question was asking Democrats and Republicans are the major parties of the government. Can you name the third party? People also tried their best to answer to this question. Democrats and Republicans are the major parties of the government. Can you please name the third party?
Green Party.
Green Party.
Green Party.
Okay.
The fourth part I know Constitution. I don't know. Yeah, I know. I like to understand it. Other one, I don't know. It's that one I know.
Okay. So answering this question, Democrats and Republicans are the major party, and the third party is minor party, which is made of Constitution, Green Party, and others. So two-party system in America started in 1790s, and when there was disagreement about three factors such as economy, nature of the government, and foreign policy. This disagreement was happening between Thomas Jefferson, and Alexander Hamilton. They had different views about their economy, um, foreign policy, as well as the nature of the government, because they wanted to change the way America was governed after the revolution. So then Thomas Jefferson was Democratic Republican, and this Hamilton Alexander was a Federalist. So this two-party system started in America when Federalist disappeared. It disappeared when Thomas Jefferson beat John Adams and the Federalists to the presidency. It means that those Federalists disappeared, then the two-party system started. Two parties in the United States have dominated for a long time in America, but the occurrence of the third party has impacted the election for many years. This party caused other candidates from the major party to adopt their philosophies. It also voices its opinions in issues, and it took away the votes of nominees over the years. The fourth question was asking the different processes that a bill becomes a law. Also, those people from the street interview tried to answer this question. What is the basic process by which a bill becomes a law?
Process by which
A
bill
becomes
a law.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like a bill is an idea. So, like people might start an idea, and that idea can be sent to the leaders, and those leaders might move it to the presidential. Maybe he can be the one to sign it.
I'm lost. I don't know. I'm new about that. So it's fine. Okay.
Those processes are a member of Congress introduce a bill. First of all, a bill is an idea that a person can have, and after that idea can become a law or not. So a member of Congress introduce a bill. So when the representative or senator introduce a bill, it is sent to the clerk of Senate or the House, who gives it a title or a number. Then the bill goes to the appropriate committee. Then committee review the review and vote on the bill. Then this committee is made of small group of senators and representatives. They may even reject the bill, but when they vote on it, it is sent to the Senate and the House so that they can debate on the bill to vote for it or not. The Senate and the House debate and vote on the bill. The Senate and the House debate on the bill separately. It means that the Senate sits somewhere and the House sits somewhere to discuss about the bill, so they vote on the bill separately. If either Senate or House defeat the bill, it means that the bill immediately dies. But if the majority of Senate or the House vote for the bill, it goes to the President for the approval. The President signs the bill or not. If the President signs the bill, then it immediately becomes a law. If he doesn't sign the bill, it means that he vetoes the bill, but the Congress can again overrule the veto of the President, and if two-thirds majority of the Congress or Senate and House pass the bill, the President's veto is overruled by the votes of those Senate and the House. So in this case, if they overrule that veto, it means that the bill immediately becomes a law. So we were asked the roles of different elements such as sponsors during the making the law or transforming a bill to the law. Sponsor plays a role in introducing registration of the bill. Committee has the role to debate on the proposed bill, to make changes or not. It means that committee can debate on the bill which is proposed by a member of Congress. Then that committee can debate on it to make change to that bill or not. The law of debate in voting the law, it means that debate has a role because it helps the committee to decide whether the bill can become a law or not. If they don't have a debate, they cannot know if the bill can be a law or not. So in this case, debate will help them to decide whether a bill can become a law or not. The last element is voting. Of course, voting has its role when they want to make laws from the bill. So when, for example, a president vetoed the law, two-third majority of Senate or House have to vote so as to overrule the veto of the president. So in this case, voting has a role because those votes that Senate and House made on the law makes the bill to become a law. But if they don't vote, the bill is immediately rejected. So that was all about the government of the United States and the street interview that I carried out with different people. And thank you very much for your attention.